The artifact, an enigma from a civilization long forgotten, became the focus of the colonists' efforts. Its secrets were yet to be unlocked, and with each passing day, the sense of urgency grew. As the team delved deeper into the artifact's mysteries, they uncovered fragments of a message and echo of a warning, or perhaps a guide, left behind by those who had come before. The unity that had carried the colonists through their first challenges began to fray as old fears and new ambitions clashed. The path forward was anything but clear. The first clue had been uncovered, a piece of the past that hinted at the dangers and wonders that awaited. But with each revelation came new questions and greater risks. As the storm approached, so too did the realization that the colony was not as secure as they had believed. The warning was clear, but its meaning remained elusive. The storm was not just a test of their physical endurance, but of their resolve to survive in this new and unpredictable world. Every gust of wind, every flash of lightning, reminded them of the fragility of their existence. The storm had taken its toll, but it had also strengthened their bonds. Together, they would rebuild, stronger and more determined than before. The storm had revealed more than just the colony's weaknesses. It had uncovered a new path, one that would lead them deeper into the mysteries of the past. The deeper they ventured into the chamber, the more they realized how little they understood. Each step took them closer to the truth, but also deeper into the unknown. The tablet held the key to understanding the artifact, but as the symbols began to align, they realized that their discovery was only the beginning of something much larger. The message, once fragmented and obscure, began to take shape. But with each word that was revealed, the implications grew more alarming. The message was clear. The danger that had once destroyed a civilization was still very real. And now, the colonists found themselves caught in the same web of fate. The time for debate was over. The colony's survival now hinged on a single decision: to stay and face the threat, or to abandon the new world and seek refuge elsewhere. The colony, once united in purpose, now found itself torn apart by fear and uncertainty. The bonds that had held them together were fraying, and the future had never seemed so uncertain. The only way forward was down. Zoran and his team descended into the depths of the ruins, seeking answers in the darkness. But what they would find there was beyond anything they had imagined. The library was a treasure trove of knowledge, a repository of the wisdom and history of a civilization long gone. But with that knowledge came the burden of understanding the mistakes of the past and the dangers that still lay ahead. The library had answered many questions, but it had also revealed a terrible truth. The entity that had once brought destruction to this world was not dead, it was merely waiting. The knowledge they carried was the key to survival, but time was running out. Every second counted as they raced to warn the colony of the impending danger. The time for indecision was over. The colonists now stood at the brink, ready to make their final stand against the forces that sought to destroy them. The entity had been awakened, and the battle for survival had begun. The colonists stood united, ready to face the darkness and protect the future they had fought so hard to build.